All right.
Picture perfect Sunday night in the Bay Area. 45 miles south of San Francisco. It's 68 degrees at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Home of the defending NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers. And their quarterback, Pregame. He takes the field live and takes on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, and Melissa Stark. These are the top two seeds in the NFC last year, Chris. They got work to do right now. I want to start with the 49ers. They're 3-4. They lost the rematch of the Super Bowl in Kansas City here last week. You know, the whole year's been about that. They look to the guys positioned on the offensive side of the ball. What do you expect from them tonight?
They're going to be physical on both sides of the ball. I mean, let's face it, San Francisco believes that they're the toughest team on the field, regardless of who they play out there. So it's the same formula as the last 3 times.
Here we go, guys.
Cowboys, they're going to try and beat them up.
I'll say I do a little different tonight. I appreciate y'all coming in, man, dropping in. What up, what up, what up? He damn right. Dallas is supposed to find himself. Dak on's filthy. What's up? Buckle up. Yes, sir. Bump Texas. What's up, dog? Kyle, what's up? Hey, Eagles, man, they pulled away from that game, didn't they? Alexander, what's up? Go Cowboys. Todrick, what up? East Texas in the house. Detrick. Calvin, what's up? Rab, did y'all see my Lions drop 52? God, boy, y'all on fire, boy. Woo! That's good, man. I wish that was us, but it damn sure ain't. Yeah, that Hail Mary, I missed it. I saw it in the highlights, but I missed it. It was perfect. They all went downfield. It was a little holding though, but it was a couple of they didn't call, but you know, it's the NFL. They purposely miss shit. But he threw that Hail Mary, man, and he tipped it back, and boys, they did it. It was designed perfect. They had a guy back in the end zone, and that's what happened. 49ers owns Dallas. Shit, y'all probably hell. I ain't gonna deny that. We'll see though. We both struggling, so we both need this win. So it's probably gonna be a good game because you got 2 trash teams playing against each other. So everybody's trying to stay alive. So you know, we'll see how it works out. It depends on, yep. We them boys, what's up? I got to shout out to everybody, man. I'm missing comments, missing people. We need to draft running back. Yeah, I've been hearing about him, man. Old boy from Boise State. Them Boise States, man, we've been having some bad luck with them Boise State drafts. But I don't know. He might be different. Tacos, what's up, man? Roger, let's see what Dak is going to do tonight. What's up? What's up, dog? Yeah, we'll see what Dak is going to do tonight. Let's see what the Cowboys, well, I don't know what type of team we're going to get tonight. So we'll see. Shannon said, I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to watch it up until halftime. I'm going to go all the way to halftime. And that's all I can give them, man. Like I said, I got to get up too early in the morning to be. I can't stay in late games. He said, yeah, here we go, right? We them boys, what's up? We have to work on it. Yeah, man. Who that in the house? What's up, man? How bad is it going to be? I don't know. For the Cowboys' sake, I hope they win. But my expectations aren't high, so. Like I say, I'm a spectator this season. You know, we're in transition right now. The Cowboys don't know it, but we're in transition. We're not playing good football this year. I know we're 3-3, but it's a bad 3-3. So, to me, it's a bad 3-3. It's not a good 3-3. We can't find a way. If we can find a way to win at home, then we'll be a lot better. But And maybe that's the only good thing about tonight. It's on the road, and we've been winning games on the road, so we'll see. That Jordan? Once we damn, he got Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Joe Montana. Oh. Wow. Is this sprint right option? Yep, Joe Montana. Man. Mr. Cool, Joe Cool. Wow, he's getting them pictures, man. That's pretty cool. Rest in peace to Dwight Clark. He's saying, what's up? Cowboys champs, what's up? Damn, the sun's still up there. It's just 5:21 now. It's 5 o'clock there. They good. They can play Sunday night and be okay. See, this game for them, this game will go off, 8, 9 o'clock? Shit, this game ain't going to go off 10, 11 o'clock here. 40th Street Black, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I know it. Cowboy chance I might go online in a few. Okay, cool. Have no clue how this game will turn out, he's saying. Like I say, it's gonna anytime we play the 49ers, it's always a tough rivalry. This rivalry stands within the test of time, the back and forth. They've been having our number for the past, a long time. So we haven't really been able to match up to the rivalry since the 90s. Hell. So Dalvin Cook and Elliott are the running backs for the night. So I guess Zeke is starting, I would assume. I think I just heard us say that. Wow. And I guess we'll see a glimpse of Dalvin Cook and what he can bring to the table if they go that route. We have to establish some type of run game. We don't want to be one-dimensional. Hey, Iceman, what's up, man? Big D's, what's up? Super Dave. I don't know about this game either, bro. So we're getting the ball first. Yeah, we'll see if Cook can give us something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? They got the throwbacks on. They got the old 94 when they had Dion throwbacks on. Yeah, they got the throwbacks on. I don't think anybody trusts Dak, bro. Come on, man. Kick the ball off. John, what's up, man? I can't stand the new kickoff shit. A flag already on the... God damn, y'all. First... see, that's... if you get the refs involved, you really don't stand a chance. The Dallas Cowboys have already, right now, established a second opponent, and it's the refs. That's discipline, man. So they got Guyton back at tackle. They should have kept... they got Guyton back at... Zeke getting about, what, 6, 7? Okay. He said a week off and already a penalty, right? Two hands, man. Stop being pretty. Two hands. You almost dropped that ball trying to be pretty. They need to get on the same page. That's what they're getting paid for. Y'all get paid to be on the same page. Shit. How you just now getting on the same page? Come on, Zeke. Oh, shit. They blitzed. Yeah, they blitzed. Well, they knew we were coming back to the run. It was predictable. You could tell it was going to be a run play. Hey, Jeremy, I appreciate the super chat, man. He said, I hate that we always choose to receive. Yeah, that lets you know they don't trust the defense. Shit. Right there. See, now CeeDee Lamb got to try to do everything. They got to still try to establish that run game, man. Don't be cute. Don't be pretty. Be good. Exactly. He used to say that all the time. He's all, Michael, two hands, man. Two hands is just as good as one. You gotta be, you gotta pay your dues first before you can catch with one hand. You ain't won nothing yet. Oh shit, they met him at the line of fucking scrimmage. God damn, we ain't got no run game. Woo! Oh my God, why y'all didn't? It's third down, man. Man, that was excellent defense. I wish we had guys like that. That was excellent. See, they've been struggling, man, but they're going to play hard against us. And they're going to look like the old 49ers again. We couldn't get nothing going on that drive, man. Y'all should have just decided to fucking kick the ball off if that's the case. The hell was that? But hey, you said the same thing I did. What the fuck? What was that? Yeah, man, I'm gonna do some halftime. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole. I can't do the whole game. Y'all know me. I normally come in at halftime, but since I'm going to bed at after halftime, I decided to go ahead and go live right now. That was a bad drive, he's saying. Bad drive. Play calling was awful. Yeah, and that's what Troy Aikman was talking about. That's what Troy Aikman was talking about, man. And I had made a video, man, about that. CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott rebuttaling to Troy Aikman's comments about the lazy play calling, the lazy route running, why CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott are not on the same page. He has every right to critique those guys, man. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's got 3 Super Bowls. Probably could have been 4 or 5 if Jimmy Johnson would have stuck around. I'm going to always say that. Every time I say Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Jimmy Johnson, Michael Irvin, Deion, all those guys, I'm going to say that every time after that. So y'all get used to that. But, yeah, man, he had every right to do that. And, hell, everybody was getting all in their feelings about Troy Aikman doing that. But he was asked the question, what was he supposed to do, lie? Was he supposed to lie and say, well, they're good? You know, I mean, that man, Troy Aikman was all about Super Bowls, man. He was all about winning Super Bowls back then. And they were a winning culture back then. That was a different culture back then. You get what I'm saying? So he has every right, if asked the question, he has every right to answer it truthfully and respectfully as he can. Third and 5. Yeah, man. They could have did something else, bro. They could have did something else. God, dog. See, 49ers, injuries or not, they ready. They come here to play. You can tell. Struggling or not, they here to play. Especially when they play the Cowboys. And see, we should have that same mentality. Oh, we playing the 49ers, a rivalry? Oh, man, a rival? We got to play hard against these guys. Dallas ain't got that same mentality. I'm sorry, 49ers are 3 and 4. I don't know why I kept saying the 49ers were 2 and 5. Throughout the week, I was saying 2 and 5, 2 and 5. All week, I'm sorry about that, guys. If there's any 49er fans in here, I apologize for that. But they're 3 and 4. But they about to look like they 5. They about to look like they 6 and 0 tonight. Good defense right there. Good defense. Good defense. Yeah, that game last week was awful. No Michael Parsons again. Ah, shit, first down. See, that don't matter, man, when you can't stop them. Oh, okay. That wasn't a first. It looked like a first to me. But hell, they about to get it now, so it don't matter. And you right. Who was 27? You right there, man. You couldn't. Oh, that's the Aurier guy. You couldn't make a play on the ball. You were right there. Oh, that's first down. Yep. That tush push. Tush push. Just like the Eagles. Okay, so now, guys, you saw it's a false start, right? See, now the Dallas Cowboys are supposed to take advantage of this, right? Watch this. We're supposed to take advantage of a false start, a mistake, a penalty by the opposing team, right? Watch this. Watch this. Hey, Jeremy, I'm sorry I missed you. Super chat, man. I appreciate it. Hold up. Get your hands up! Damn! All he had to do was look back. I told y'all, I said, watch this. All he had to do was look back. Who is that? Let me calm down. I already knew this was going to happen. I'm tripping, guys. My fault. But he still could have looked back. The guy's looking up at the ball. It's coming. man. I tell you, man. I told you they wasn't going to take advantage of that penalty. We never do, man. So why do we never run outside? It's always up the damn middle. Because we can't block. That's the reason why we can't run. I speak to, hey, 1980, we got to get up early. My route starts at 3 a.m. I can't be up. Yeah, man, tomorrow I get up at 3. I get up at 3. So you up before me. Tuesday and Fridays, I get up at 2 in the morning. But tomorrow, I get to sleep an extra hour. So I get up at 3. My route starts at like 4. Yeah. Yeah, because I gotta bump those docks. I got grocery stores first. I got like some Walmarts and some Krogers, on Monday. So I gotta bump them docks early. They docks open up at 4. So I gotta bump them docks early. Bodie, what's up, man? Line back on the Rivalry. Yeah, I get it, man, but he still could have looked back, man. Damn. It don't take but common sense to see those eyes looking up at the ball, man, and you make a play on the ball. He could have batted that ball out the air. Being a linebacker don't mean you can't look back. There's no rule. It's not in the Bible that states, oh, I'm a linebacker. I can't look back at the ball. I got to keep. Nah, that's bullshit. I get why you're saying that. I'm not disrespecting you, man, but nah, man, anybody should have. You see a car coming, you look both ways. You don't be like, oh, I'm a linebacker. I can't look, so I got to keep running. Nah, man, that could have been 4th down right there. You just got to have that mental awareness, man. That's all. Because when that ball is in the air, you turn it, no matter who you are, you turn into a wide receiver. You're no longer your position when that ball is in the air. Look at this shit. See, that our defense can't get off the field. That's the problem. They still on the field, man. They don't know how to get off the fucking field. And the offense can't get in a good rhythm because they on the sideline for so damn long. Hey, kids, what's up? Drug said he got eyes on the back of his helmet. He made that motherfucker, boy. God damn. They ain't had a kicker, but he sure made that one. What's up, guys? He said, well, about to be another Detroit game. Yeah, if they let it get out of line early, get out of hand. True Cowboys, what's up, man? I guess that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I... They need review mirrors on the helmet, right? So they can be like, oh, shit, let me look back. Don't nothing stop you from locating the ball. The ball that's how you win the game. You can't win the game without the ball. So you gotta make a play on that ball, man. You gotta look back. He was right there. Now, if he was burnt, if he was 5 yards back, okay, cool. But he was right there. There's no explanation for that. He was right there. And he couldn't. We were taught that in shit in junior high. We look back, make a play on the ball. Receiver's eyes in the air. The ball is coming. The ball is coming. Locate the ball. Boom. My goodness. Should be no excuse. And then they had time off. They should be well rested. Always get a hand up. He could have just at least put his hands up. He didn't even do that. He just if you're in a movie theater, for example, if you're in a movie theater and a few people get up, start running. Like, oh, shit. You're going to look back. You're going to be like, what the hell they running for? So you can get ready to run because you know something about to go down. You get what I'm saying? Shit. You ain't going to just sit there and be like, oh, well, shit, ain't nothing going to happen to me. Hey, Jeremy, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but a linebacker on Sammy is just stupid. You're exactly right. I'm not disagreeing with you. You're exactly right. A linebacker sticking, that is stupid. But that's the type of defense we had. That's the type of personnel we had out there at that time. And they couldn't adjust to it. So, yeah, a linebacker is, but if you're gonna be a linebacker and you're gonna be put in that position, see, this is what they get paid for. This is what they practice for. If you're a linebacker and you know, y'all watch film and you know you're gonna be put in that position, you better be ready to look back. Cowboys are lacking fundamental. Yeah. Yes, sir. A deer in headlights, that is Dak every time he plays a physical. Yeah. We'll see what he does today. Dak Prescott gonna have to use his eyes today and know there's more than CeeDee Lamb out there. He's got to hit it. He's got to hit everybody. The play calling's got to be. Now we got this drive. We got to score. If we don't score this drive, we're in trouble. See, they got CeeDee Lamb in the back. Who's that in the backfield? Is that Cook or no? That's not. Oh, that's Cook. My bad. God damn. See these plays, man? They just like little 2-yard, 3-yard plays. That's not getting the job done. Y'all got to move the ball, move the chains, man. Yeah, he got cow rope, like for real cow rope. And that was a legal cow rope. Who's that? Cook? Okay. There you go. Move the ball. Damn. Keep Cook in there for a little bit, man. Just keep him in there. And now run the ball and see if he can run the ball. Run the ball. Right there. Damn. Got a block for him. Shit, no push. Yeah, Gerald, man. We got to score, man. Yeah, you right. Oh, right there. Are they going to give him forward progress or where they going to line that up at? Because he was in the air when he. Yeah, Jeremy, you right, bro. I agree. Ain't no blocking for him. Can't run without a block. Got to open that hole for him. The hole closes as soon as they get there. That hole is already closed. He got the first down. How the hell? Let me see. 1, 2. He didn't get the first. I take it, but he didn't get that first. No, look. But he was in the air. Okay, well, they want to give it to us. I'll take it. Shit. I ain't gonna argue with you. Oh no, somebody said don't do that, man. Don't put it in the chat. Don't put it in the chat. Come on, guys. I haven't got there yet. He just threw the ball up. What the hell was that? quarterback throws the ball in double, damn near triple coverage. Look at this. Boy, I tell you, man, say, dog. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Anthony said, yeah, here we go. Anthony keeps saying that shit. You a fool, dog. Jeremy Jones, what's up, man? Charlene, what's up? 1980 going to bed. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to, if they keep this up, I'm going to be in the bed early, dog. Dog, there's no way a $240 million quarterback throws the ball into double, damn near triple coverage. The other safety was on his way, so I'm going to call it triple coverage. There's no way you can do that, man. You just throw the ball up, you about to get sacked. And I would rather him throw that ball out of bounds. And you just throw the ball up like that. Of course it's going to get intercepted. If it's a floater, they got time to get to it. Have you lost your mind? But wait a minute, guys. We can't talk about Dak, remember? He does no wrong. Remember that? Guys, remember on my videos, in my comment section, they don't like you talking about, you can talk about anybody else but Dak Prescott. That was piss poor. Unbelievable, guys. Jeremy, hey, man, I appreciate it, man. You ain't got it. I'd rather take this 10 yards at a time. No long throws every time. Exactly. You going, okay. Turpin is my height. Turpin is what, 5'8", 5'9"? He's around my height because I'm 5'9". Why you going to throw to me deep? The chances of me getting that ball is very slim. That was not Randy Moss. Randy Moss would have went up and got that ball. Michael Irvin, Jerry Wright, they had the height. Des Bryant, they would have went up and got that ball. You throw to Turpin, who's 5'8", on a good day with the right cleats on. Really, dog? Really? In double coverage. You just throw it. What was that? That had to have been on purpose, man. It had to have been on purpose. Jesus Christ. East Texas, I don't know. Kizzy, I don't know what y'all want me to say. What y'all want me to do right now? What y'all want me to say? Y'all, the Dallas Cowboys, they helping. Look at CD, he mad them up. See what I'm talking about, man? He'd have been better off throwing it to CD Lamb. You gonna throw it to Turpin, who's 5'8"? Ozzy says CD pouting already, right? Look at the blocking, though. Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele. But Dak Prescott was going to throw that ball anyway. His head was already looking towards, look at this. What the fuck? And now he looking at film on the sideline. Do you see what you did? It blow. Hey, man, I'm in the wrong business, bro. I need to go out for quarterback. I could have done that. Pay me $240 million. I could have done that. WJ said, I saw that coming. Fifth quarter Cowboys in the house, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to them. I had a couple of guys in here. Eshawn from the crew. I had Cowboys champs in here earlier, guys. Fifth quarter Cowboy. I was just on his show earlier. Fifth quarter Cowboys, man. Y'all make sure y'all show your boy some love, man. Go hit him up. Go subscribe to him. Man, that's my big little brother, man. Hey, the king of debate. Nobody can out-debate that guy when it comes down to the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all remember that. Safety is clearly headed there. Exactly, Dak, once again. They predetermined. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dak was already, his eyes were already locked on. it's okay to look and see who else is open. But I guess he didn't have time. So he just panicked and threw the ball. And the way he just threw it up was like he was throwing up to Des Bryant or somebody that can go get it. That's who you throw the ball up to. He had Randy Moss out there, and he's able to go up and just get it. Dog, you got Turpin once again is my height, and you throw the ball up like that. That's not good. That's not good, man. Woo! Oh my God. Bless his little heart. Poor baby. Hey, Jeremy, I appreciate it, man. I noticed him looking off his receiver. They know where he's going to throw. Exactly. His head was already turned when he was backpedaling before he could plant. And then still let old boy get through, and he was coming on the end, and that was a wrap. He just said, oh, I'm just going to chunk it out here and see what happens. Dog, you don't put your team in jeopardy like that, man. Bad, very poor decision. Kid said Jerry needs to fire somebody tonight. I know that's right. He ain't gonna do that though. Dak just threw it up, sir. Yeah, just threw it up. I mean, he just threw that ball up, man. He was like, shit, I don't want this. Oh, my God. Cover two. We were in cover two right there. He found a hole in that. And old boy went out to the flats. He went behind our corner because he was in cover two. So. Now they going no huddle. See, now they got their confidence up. Now they finna strike now. Yeah. Look at this. All the time in the world. Look at this. Jordan Lewis, he tripped on his feet. So, Jordan Lewis is in man. See, look at this. Look at this. That's bad. If you're going across the field, oh, my God. See, that would have been a good time to be in cover three because everybody would have kept their zone and Jordan Lewis wouldn't have had to chase him all over the field like that. For one, you ain't Dion, so you can't do that. He lucky he tripped because he's about to get a first down. Bodie said, "There ain't even Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde anymore. It's the same show every week." I know that's right. If they score a touchdown, yeah, it's over. I thought we was going to get Blander back today. See, we blitzing, but they ain't going to do no good. Oh, you got to get there. I can't believe we stopped them. That was a bad play by them. That was a miscommunication. But see, we blitzed. They brought the safety up. And he went back in coverage. So that was a good defensive stand. See, if old boy would have kept backpedaling, who was that? He would have had a pick. That would have been an interception. All he had to do was keep backpedaling, keep his eyes inside, and he would have had an interception. But he turned. They so scared of getting beat, he turned his back on the ball. Y'all saw that? See, they going to get Turpin hurt. Say, man. Say, man. They throwing flags. I mean, they grabbing face masks and shit, dog. Fifth quarter said, let's go, I'm going to bed. I know that's right, shit. Ricardo said, that's right, fight. don't want them fools to fight, goddamn. Of course, it's on both teams. We already know that. Now, what about them too? Jeremy said, hell, let them fight. Shit. I know that's right. But that's safety. Let me see something. Let me go back. If I can go back. That's safety, man. If he would have stayed in the back pedal and was looking inside, that could have been an interception. He was right there. As a safety, you have to have peripheral vision and you have to keep your eyes inside. You're taught to keep your eyes inside. See, he was twisting and turning. Oh, that was Diggs. I'm sorry. That was Diggs. He should have known better. Matter of fact, that was Diggs back there. He should have been cover 3, straight back pedal, eyes inside. See, the safety got him. Why the hell? Man, y'all, these cats don't know what they're doing, man. You got to keep your eyes inside, man. As a defensive back, you have to keep your eyes inside. Let me go back to live. You got to keep your eyes inside, man. That's why the 49ers got the interception on us, because guess what they did? They went back. They kept their eyes on Dak. They kept their eyes inside. Even though you're back, you're the last line of defense, you still got to keep your eyes inside, man. You the last. You can see. You're supposed to be able to see everything back there. Diggs turned into. Iceman said Diggs turned into Cheeto. First thing they done as a team this year. I know, right, Jeremy? That was funny. CMB for life. What's up, man? Looking forward to us losing. David Joe said, hey, 1980, what? You want to go? Come and coach my Saints. You can do no worse than. The Saints started off good, man, but y'all just kind of, y'all kicked our ass at our house. I thought y'all were going to be really, really good this year. You still got a chance, man, but, man, it's been pretty tough for y'all as well. So, come on, Dak. We got to do something with this. You can tell they're trying to prove a point. What Troy Aikman said about him and CD not on the same page. You see he going to CD a lot, right? You got to find some other people open, man. They forcing Kendricks to cover. Right there, right there, right there. That's coming back. God damn, both on us? Shit. It's like they take 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. Oh, that's Guyton right there. Yeah, that's why he had time. Guyton ain't ready. He ain't ready for that, man. Second and 14. Watch him do a damn draw play. Watch this shit. Watch him do a draw play. I knew it. Well, they trying to get them yards back. That's why they do that. They try to get them yards that they lost back. The drop play is every time, y'all notice every time we get a penalty, the Cowboys do a drop play. That's to get them yards back that they lost, to for sure that they can get them back. See, now it's third down already. So now the tight end. Now we're looking for a Jason Witten to move the chains. And then we run the ball. Oh, he got it. Oh, he fumbled the ball. God damn. See like that. You don't run plays like that. You see how dangerous that is? You don't run plays like that. I mean, luckily it worked, but that could have turned out to be real bad. The third down is for your tight end to move the chains. They're your go-to guy. Damn, Dalvin Cook, what did it? I don't even think anybody touched you. How'd you go down? Too top said just here comes that pick number 2. Y'all ready? You ready? Oh shit. Don't say that, man. Shit. I'm gonna stop looking at y'all comments, man. Y'all bad luck. Because of the design of the play, when it's a toss play, it's almost like a pass blocking. We're better pass blocking than we are run blocking. When you do a play like that, it's almost like it's a designed pass play because it's a delay on the block. The linemen are going backwards to set up the block. They're not going forward as if they would going as for a run block technique. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little different. That's why those plays tend to work than a regular running play, just handing the ball off to Zeke or Cook or somebody, because it's a different type of blocking style. When you do a play like that, a toss play to a wide receiver or a reverse or some sort. Exactly, Ricardo. Exactly. It's crazy, but you're exactly right. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah, it's an ugly game. See, these are games that we're supposed to win. These are games that we're supposed to win to keep us somewhat in the hunt. But if we lose this game, it's a wrap. All right, kids, I see you. I'm right behind you. I can't do the whole game. Kai, what's up? That's what about those run plays we used against the Steelers? Yeah, I mean, different team. I think that was the game where I think Tyler Smith was at tackle. I think that was the game. Yeah. They had put Tyler Smith at tackle, and because Guyton got hurt, so they should have left. Now they put Tyler Smith back at guard. They should have left him at tackle. So Fisherman's Wharf, man, I've been there so many times. I used to have family in San Francisco, man. I still do. I mean, we used to go there. We used to go there a lot during the summer. They lived in Rona Park. Rona Park is a city outside of right across the Golden Gate Bridge. Man, Cook, I like the way he ran that ball right there. Keep Cook in there, man. Just keep him in there for a little bit. You ain't got nothing to look. Shit, they took him out. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, Bodie, you right. Third and 4, you got to get this first down. See, that was a safe play. That was a safe play. Across the middle, find a hole in the zone, in the coverage. Run across the field, go to the flats. CeeDee Lamb's got to cut that route a little bit. He's got to break that. He got to break on that route a little bit better than that. See, he rounded that route out. See, we got to move the chains. Oh, okay, Zeke. Okay. That looked like same. But y'all see the blocking? Look at the blocking. Look at the replay. Right there. Go back to the run. Until they stop it, go back to the run. See, now they know you're going to pass. It could be a drop, no. Oh, my God. Go back to the run. Wow. That's all right. He got about 5 on that. Yeah, still is pretty bad. They took him out. What is it? What is it? First down. What is it? 3rd and 10? We got a first down? I ain't there yet, guys. Y'all got to bear with me. God damn, Ferguson, he run like he running slow motion. They're actually blocking. That's a screenplay. Now they're about to run the ball. Now they're about to run the ball. Oh. Hey, that's pass interference, man. Shit. Good play to draw the pass interference. He was holding him. Now all we got to do is run the ball in. Nothing cute, right up the gut, run the ball in. Look, he holding him the whole time. And he had the nerve to argue and try to, I didn't do nothing. Oh, they go in shotgun. Why are you in shotgun? Touchdown. Zeke. The offensive line is starting to get into a rhythm. It takes them a little bit to get into a good rhythm to fill out that defensive line, that defensive front. They look like they're trying to fight a little bit, yeah. But now we got a nice defense. Be right back.
It just shows that their sacrifice is not forgotten. For prisoners, every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access.
I want my taxpayer dollars on that. Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail without money. Kamala even supports letting biological men compete against our girls in their sports. Kamala is for them. President Trump is for you. I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. Subway just dropped the price of every football in the app to $6.99. Wait, Subway did what? $6.99 for long? Yep, there's it right there. Get any football for just $6.99 in the Subway app. Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on the new vehicle.
My bad, guys. I gotta give me something to eat. This is my dinner, man. So, shit.
Let's look at a unique Cowboys injury report brought to you by Bud Light. So during the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, each team puts out an injury report. We've never seen one like this week. Brandon
Dak all excited. Kids, I thought you were going to bed. God damn, this shit hot. Chinese. It's hot. Some leftover Chinese food from last night. I'll be glad to listen. I'm tired of these dumb ads on YouTube. I know, right? Brent said. TD? What? Oh, it's coming back. Got hurt. Oh, yeah, that's holding. Yeah, you can't do that. If that had been Pat Mahomes, they wouldn't have called nothing. Yeah, man, you was holding, dog. You can't do that. You know better than that. Now it's 1st and 20, guys. We should take advantage of this. Damn. Golly, y'all. Too real said they not. I can hear your boy. They not. They're not gonna take advantage of it. Yeah, they gonna let this shit. They gonna let them nickel up and down the damn field. Right there. Okay. About 2. Now he gained about 2. That wasn't no 4-yard gain. It should be about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, maybe. Yeah, 3rd and 7. That's what he gained about maybe 2 yards. Oh my God. Why was he so open? Look at that. Yeah, I got to get off the field, man.
Bringing a lot of stuff coming out of a bye week, aggressive for the Dallas defense.
But I mean, he's really limited, and you don't want to make excuses. Everybody has injuries, but when they happen at the same position, that's when it gets really tough. Micah Parsons, Sam Williams, Marshawn Nealon, DeMarcus Lawrence, some of the stars of their defense, all are those edge players, and they're down to 5 and 6 guys playing out there. They got 6 of them.
Right there. Good tackle.
It's really interesting. There's a good game going on between the safeties of the Dallas Cowboys. Watch, he's trying to convince him he's going to come up there so that he will, in fact, check to a pass, but then drops back out and able to come up.
I said 1980 gonna eat him. He gonna do nothing. I know, right? Yeah, this is my dinner. Right there. Yeah. 4 down, no gain. They might go for it. Overzone, man. I like him. And he a Quinn guy. Oh, damn, they going for it. Fuck. They're going for it. I knew it.
Jerry's on the radio. There are conversations. They're topic ones. Whether they're the 1 seed or they're in 3rd place in their division. But you had the feeling coming in that this was a little personal, that it kind of got to these guys. If there was anything to this team, see it tonight.
Well, and if you see Jerry Jones that upset, and it's going
No, they're not.
Special teams play. Those guys went at it a little bit. I'm just telling you, I think the Cowboys have heard it enough that we're going to go out and beat up the Dallas Cowboys. We're the more physical team. And maybe just a little statement, and that next drive really turned this ball down.
Rams are disrespectful to God. I know for it. They know we ain't got no fucking defense. Y'all too far off right here, man. Wide open. Oh, he dropped it. What? He was wide open. Dallas ain't gonna do nothing with that turnover. Probably not. Yeah, that was a bad throw, but it hit his hands though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if he hits your hands, you gotta catch that. I mean, it was low and behind him, but I feel like, man, that ball hit your hands, man. I'm glad he didn't catch it, but damn. Yeah, he's probably worried about he heard them footsteps. Should have caught that. Yeah, now it's time. Yeah, this would be a good time to go ahead and strike and get another touchdown, man, and go up 14-3. That way we'll have somewhat of a comfortable lead. The hell? Yeah, that's start field. Yeah. Run or pass. I say run the ball. That's what was working. That's what got us up the field the last drive when we scored. I say run the ball. I say Zeke has been doing, I hate to say it, but Zeke has been doing okay. I say run the ball, man, because the offensive line has got into a good rhythm. Even though Terrence still isn't blocking very well, he's still got into a good rhythm. I mean, the offensive line still got into a good rhythm. And they call the right plays, then we can nickel and dime up the field. But I say run the ball and see what happens. Because if you get them worried about the run, then the pass will open up. Yeah, they getting a pretty good push right now. Right now, they got a pretty good rhythm going on. So they got look like they got Ferguson back there at fullback, and they got Cook back there. Somebody, oh God, was it false start or was it offsides? Damn. Oh, that's them. Okay. Yeah, hey, he might have. Yeah. Sometimes it take that, man. You see another running back getting in there, man, getting your reps. Zeke like, man, forget that. Sometimes it takes that, though. Oh, damn, man. Still getting, man, he getting handled by fucking Bosa, man. Oh, come on, man. get that first down? Yeah, that was a good run blitz. Go back to it, man. Get a fullback back there, though. I'm confused. What just happened? I thought we were right there by the first down. I must have missed something. Like, I'm dead serious, guys. I'm not even joking. I thought we were like right there. How is it? I'm confused. What happened? Why is it 3rd and 4? I thought it was. Man. I had to have missed something. Yeah, something ain't right. Yeah, we missed the play. Oh, they gave him the first? That's why it was second automatic. It was like 2nd and 10. But I didn't see a first down, though. I know I wasn't talking or running my mouth that fucking much. Oh, that's pass interference. Oh, they gave him that first down. Oh, okay. So then they ran a play and okay. Oh, bad play. They're gonna get CD hurt. I appreciate that super chat, Jeremy. Okay. Yeah, they gotta run the ball, man. That should have been a running play right there. That should have been a running play. Now they gonna run the ball probably. Run to that weak side over there. Oh. That wasn't pass interference. Why y'all throwing? Well, see, he looked back at the ball. He was able to locate the ball. Why? He can locate the ball. Why couldn't I guy do that? Damn, he could have caught that. See, now you got to pass. They should have ran the ball, man. Now they forward up. Here comes the field goal. Bad play. Oh, my God. Their decision making is awful, man. Why they didn't run the ball? I would have loved 14 instead of 10. Jesus Christ, Jeremy, what you got? Where has it gone? I have no idea. But that was a bad play. That was the bad 2 plays. They should have ran the ball. Very bad red zone plays, man. Oh, my God. They gave away that TD, man. We could have scored, dog. All they had to do was run the ball at least once or twice. Just run the ball. We could have got a first down before scoring and had a new set of downs. All they had to do was run the ball, man. Yeah, that's going to come back and get them. Bad play calling. Exactly. I don't get it either, bro. All they had to do was put a fullback back there and let them fools run the ball, gain a couple of yards here and there, and then it would have been easy to score and do play action right there on third down. Throw the ball, yeah. I know, Jeremy. And ate up the clock. Yep. Exactly, Samson. Exactly. Just fundamental football. They are poor at fundamental football, man. The score should be 14-3. But they gave that one away. They don't have no faith in the run game at all. So they just go away from it. And they become one-dimensional at times. And that's what kills them, man. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. TJ, what's up, man? The running was working for a little bit. It was working. It was wearing them down. It was wearing that defensive line down. Hey, I appreciate it, Jeremy. I don't know about that, but yeah. Well, if Dak can't throw too much because shit, he throw interceptions. That's why we got to implement that run game in there, man. Raymond, what's up? OC is that Schottenheimer guy. Offensive coordinator. Our offensive coordinator is a Schottenheimer guy. But Mike McCarthy calls the plays. He's the play caller. It goes through him. It comes down and trickles down and goes through him. But that score should be 14-3 right now. That was bad. Bodie, I asked. I think we're all wondering the same thing. That was a very good comment. I think we're all wondering the same thing. Schottenheimer's dad will run the ball, right? Let's get it tonight, bro. I picked them boys on this one. Zeke looking okay. Yeah, he's all right, but we're not. What the hell? Somebody got shot? Oh, shit. Y'all, come on, man. See, you give a team confidence, man, and that shit like that'll happen. Yeah, that was a damn good run. See how they go to the run, man? Man. Watch, they gonna go back to it. Watch. Look, they go back to the run. See what I'm talking about, man? If you keep doing it, it'll work. See what they're doing? Why can't we? Mike McCarthy, Mike. Oh shit! God damn it! Boy, y'all saw that? They ran the ball twice and got a first down twice. Golly, man. Yep, Ricardo said, here comes the play action pass, right? Hey, Paulo, what's up, man? 40 years and 2 runs. Yep, exactly. They gonna run the ball. It's crazy, man. Man, it's crazy. Just the little things, man, that will make this team better. They don't do it. That's what blows my mind. It's so easy to see it, but they don't do it. And they get paid all this money not to do it. Drock said we don't have brains back then. It's just it's crazy, guys. It's all we had to do was run that ball. We were in the red zone. We were right there, guys. We were probably 10 yards away, anywhere from 10 to 15 yards away from scoring. We were probably like 7 to 8 yards from getting a first down. We could have got a new fresh set of downs, but they decided to pass the ball every fucking down, and it didn't work. They know what you're gonna do. You have to be more than one-dimensional. They just ain't got no brains, like my boy just said. I think Kellen Moore would have ran the ball. Shit. He's saying, yeah, man, I'm telling you. Glad and surprised we were winning, but the plays, they left out. Exactly. They left, yep. 14-3. Milk the clock. Exactly. Milk the clock so they ain't got time to run up the field like they doing right now. They about to score. They about to be in the red zone. God damn it. Oh, he almost fumbled that. Holding back there. Yeah, that's coming back. That's coming back. Thank you. He didn't want to throw the flag. It's like they be like, no, I don't want to throw it. Damn it. America saw it, so I got to throw it. What? Right there. Look. It took every bit of him to throw that flag. And they were pointing. They were like, look, he's holding. You don't see that? See, he wasn't going to throw it until he figured out everybody else saw it. NFL, man, they be tripping, dog. Oh, I thought that was a fumble. Yeah, it's a lot of flags, he's saying. Whole bunch of them. On both sides. 49ers, a lot of flags, too. A lot of mistakes. So it ain't just us. Yeah, he would have probably scored. Oh my God! Y'all got to get somebody in the flats, man. All them those players, those receivers, running backs, they're wide open in the flats. They're killing us in the flats, man. Y'all gonna have to go to cover 2 at least every now and then. Oh, yeah, Debo did have pneumonia, didn't he? Right there, right there! Fuck! He had all day to throw the fucking ball. Jesus Christ. Look how long, look at this. We had all them guys. Oh, they didn't blitz. They went back into coverage. Damn, see, it's 6. How much time we got left? He would have had all day with Mike, and I know, right? He could miss this field goal. Yeah, they played. You can tell they were back in the coverage. And linebackers, they went back. They faked the blitz. Damn, he made it. He making them tonight. They were missing the other games, but he making them against us. Yeah, at least we held them to a field goal. Yeah. We still should have scored on that last drive. It'd be 14-6 right now. From 14-3 to 10-6. Exactly. That's what kills us, man. Yeah, they making some good open field tackles tonight. I can give them that. Sounds about like the Cowboys, yeah. Yeah, how much time we got? I didn't get to see how much time we had. Jeremy said we could score. Yeah, he is pretty good at the 2-minute drill. I give him that. 1:30. That's enough time to get up the field. If we can get a good kick return from Turpin, but they'll probably kick it in the end zone. 90 seconds left. Okay. That's enough time to get up the field. They're gonna be playing prevent. They're gonna be in prevent defense, so the middle of the field should be wide open. They should be able to get some 10-yard, 12, 13-yard passes and get out of bounds. Because they're probably gonna be in cover 4. San Francisco is probably gonna be in cover 4 or some type of prevent defense. Hey, Jeremy, I hope you're right, dog. We are not getting any pressure. Missing D-Law. I don't know. I don't know how much different it'll be with those guys, man. But I don't know. It'd be nice to get some kind of points off of this drive. I would rather score, but I would like to. Damn. Come on, Turk. Fuck, he ran right to the guy. Shit. Oh, this hat old, man. This hat like 2 years old. God damn, we 2 back. Philly won today. Oh, man. That's going to be tough, man. Come on, Dak. Come on, no huddle, no huddle. Let's go. Okay, now be a good time to run a draw play. Now be a good time to run a draw play just to get the first down, just to move the chains and keep. Now you got the clock stopped. Just get the first down, move the chains. So you have a fresh set of downs, so you won't be trying to throw on fourth down. God damn it! Woo, Dak. Offensive line. Did y'all even try to block? He couldn't get a good solid throw. He didn't have time. Oh my God. Boy, y'all are off. Y'all couldn't get 3 yards. 3 yards. And now they got time to they couldn't do nothing to get 3 yards. 3 yards. We couldn't do a drop play. Dak. That's frustrating, man. God, that's crazy. 3 yards, man. Hey, Cowboys face, what's up, man? You said they couldn't run for 3rd and 3. Exactly. They were expecting the pass. I said drop play right there. That would have been perfect. Oh, Lord. They got 3 timeouts. Look, he runs the ball. We just not built right, man. Other teams are so smart, and we're so stupid. God, we're dumb. Yeah, his knee is down. Clock still be rolling. Hey, Bodie, I agree with you, man. Yeah, Cowboy face said, now Purdy runs it with no problem. Exactly. Hey, Cowboys face in the house, guys. Also a content creator, YouTuber, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to him and show him some love, man. Three yards, man. We would still have the ball and a fresh set of down. Once again, shoulda, woulda, coulda. We should still have the ball with a fresh set of downs, running the clock down, and at least getting in the field goal range and kick a field goal. We got the best kicker in the league. And matter of fact, he's our best player. The Dallas Cowboys are the dumbest team I think I've ever seen in my life. Look at this shit. Look, y'all. Boy, y'all are full of crap. It's the Dallas Cowboys, man. We look like a practice team out there, man. They look like a preseason game. Oh, man. Wilson. What the hell was that? Oh, my God. I get it. We stupid. They about to get this game away. That's why I'm going to bed after this shit, man. I'm gonna talk through halftime, and that's it. Because this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We ain't got no pass rush. We can't stop the fucking run. We don't know how to keep running the ball. Ain't none of our tight ends on the fucking screen right here. Embarrassing, man. Oh, get the ball! Fuck! We can't even get on the fucking fumble. We can't even get on the fumble right. That would have been a perfect time to get on the ball. Look, man, the ball is on the ground. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help these guys, man. They are fucking stupid. Must be nice. Every time it's a fumble, none of our players are in any position ever to get on that ball. Ever. We're never in a position to get on the ball or locate the ball. Oh, yeah, he dropped that. He was still wide open. I mean, he wasn't wide open, but he still came back to the ball, though. None of our players were even around the fucking ball. Herb T said, this is unlike you, 1980. What do you mean, man? I'm just watching the game. Oh, my God. Perfect punt. Right there on the fucking 1 yard line. And we can never, ever get out of that type of field position. On the 2 yard line. And we're going to stay back there too, watch. Oh, they just going, oh, okay. They just going down it.
Start the second half, the Cowboys come out the bye, take a 4-point lead into the locker room, 10-6. And let's start. Over against the 6.
Wow. Kids, I thought you was asleep. Cowboys fans, what's up, man? Yeah, pretty tough game to watch. Really cringy. We missed out on a lot of opportunities. Let's see. Let me see if I can bring up. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. What's my opinion? Not taking advantage. That's my opinion. We're not taking advantage of their mistakes. They've made mistakes. They've made just as many mistakes as we have. And we're not taking advantage of them. I said it and I meant it. The Dallas Cowboys are I'm going to be bold and blatant. I'm going to say this, and it's probably going to hurt some people's feelings, but I got to say it. The Dallas Cowboys are a very stupid team. We're not very smart. Like, I see what Troy Aikman is talking about now. Everything that everybody's saying, that the Hall of Famers are saying, is I can see it. And I can see why they said it. The play calling has been awful. What's worked, we went away from. Every time something works, we go away from it. They don't have the common sense to stay with what works. The running game was actually kind of working for a little bit. I hate to say it, but Ezekiel Elliott was actually getting some positive yards. And they went away from that. And they were in the red zone almost within 10 yards of where the touchdown was. They could have got a first down on that same drive and moved the chains and had a fresh set of downs, and they decided to go in shotgun formation. The thought process of this team blows my mind. They are very, very stupid. Like, how stupid can you be? It don't take a genius to figure out what you need to do to be successful. And they getting paid all this money to be stupid. Like, this should be 14-3 right now. I think we've all said that and can agree to that in the comments section. This game should be, if we would have took advantage of those penalties that they got, those crucial penalties they got, if we could have took advantage of those, we would be up probably 21-something. But we just don't take advantage. And I think that's the key word or key phrase or whatever you want to call it. It's taking advantage of your opportunities. And we don't know how to do that. And I got to call this one on the coaching staff this time. Like, the coaches, the play calling fucked this up. You know? But 1980, you're supposed to babysit my... No, I can't babysit your feelings today. I'm sorry. This is piss poor. There's no way, guys. There's no way I can trust this team any further than this. I don't care if we win this game. There's no way I can do it. I can't do it. I don't want them to make it to the playoffs. I'm sorry. I don't. Because we're barely getting by. We're barely beating the struggling 49ers. They're last in their division. And we're barely beating them. Really, guys? I can't do it. That's not... You can call me, oh, you're not a real fan or whatever. I don't care, man. Look here. But I got common sense. And I know damn well this team, I can't trust this team in the fucking... Nope. Nah. Especially having all these opportunities and not being able to take advantage of them. Like, simple plays, man. Simple plays that we've all said they could run to move the chains, to be successful, to have a fresh set of downs, to have more opportunity. to score, and they didn't do it. They went away from it. It's almost like they're doing it on purpose. It's almost like they're doing it on purpose. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, it is embarrassing to be a Cowboy fan right now. And, hey, this ain't me. That you can't get mad at me. See, a lot of people, they get mad at me because I say it. You get what I'm saying? Just like everybody was pissed off at Troy Aikman because he said what he said. Because it was the truth. Everybody want to get mad at me for talking the truth right now. And don't give up and all this stuff. No, I ain't giving up, but I ain't stupid neither. I ain't about to be stupid behind the Cowboys, man. Them days are over. You can miss me on that shit. I am not about to be stupid over the Dallas Cowboys because I already know what's going to happen. We'll probably fuck around and lose this game. And even if we win this game, I'm still not going to change. It's still not going to change my perspective towards this team. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. It ain't even work. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, they're showing a little fight. But if you're going to fight, you got to be able to take advantage. And you got to keep that fight. Yeah, that's been our problem. Especially coming off a bye week. You've been resting. You've had plenty of time to prepare yourself for this game. Look at all this goddamn. Damn, he had all that time to throw the ball. Wow. Dak Prescott, when he threw that ball into double coverage, almost triple coverage, I was like, whoa. That was not cool. By any means was that cool. Good job, Eagles. Y'all won your game today. Good job. Congratulations. That's all I can give you. I'm not on here to praise the Eagles for winning. I'm sorry. This ain't a Philadelphia Eagles channel, but good job, guys. God bless you. Good job. Keep doing your thing. It's like but I'm damn near about to stop caring if they keep this up. It's like we're winning, but we're losing. Look out, somebody get in here, but man, y'all winning, man. What you crying for? Nah, man, we winning, but we losing. Shit, we winning, but we fucking losing. Yeah, I had us losing too. Yeah, but who knows? I don't know where Diggs is. Seeds, what's up, man? Diggs, yeah, he act like he playing hurt. Cowboys need to run a no-huddle offense. Dak too stupid to read defense. Yeah. But hell, when you ain't got time to throw the ball, man, it's kind of hard to do that. He hasn't had a lot of time to throw the ball. And Dak's not very good under pressure. We can all see that. You see how he just flung the goddamn ball up like we playing throw-up tackle outside in the front yard or something. So, Kenneth, what's up, man? Yeah, it's just I don't know what Mike doing, man. Long way, I don't know what he's doing. I have no clue. Commanders are watching this. If they're not watching it now, they will be. Poor clock management. Oh, yeah. The whole 9 yards. The play calling is trash. Iceman Dak doesn't run anymore. Yeah, it's like he's on a grid. You know, have you ever played a video game back in the day and it felt you couldn't go certain places? It feels like you're on a grid. That's what Dak Prescott plays like. He plays like his foot, he has bad feet and he starts doing all that shit. And he plays like he's on a grid. Like, dude, what are you doing, man? Yeah, we need to run the ball. Yeah. 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 He can't run. He's slow as fuck. That's probably why he don't run, because he know he's slow as hell. Running game is trash. Oh, yep. Yeah, man, we in trouble, guys. But I can't get too mad because my expectations for this team is very low. So that's why I'm not screaming and yelling at the TV like I did in the past, years ago. I don't, those days are gone because we're playing bad football right now. And we're playing very vulnerable too. Vulnerable football. We're showing every weakness that we have. Yep. What's up, you go? 8-8 or 9-8. I doubt we finish that. I doubt we win 5-6 games playing like this. Yeah, them days gone, man. I can't. My blood pressure, man. I'm getting older. My blood pressure, man. I gotta watch my blood pressure and shit. They don't deserve that type of energy either, man. Yeah, if you deserve, I give you energy if you deserve it. But they haven't deserved that type of. They don't get that satisfaction from me anymore. Yeah, back then when I thought we were okay, when Zeke was in his prime, and we had a really decent team, and the play calling was a little better. I was really, really passionate, and I'm still passionate. It's just in a different form now. I can't put my energy into them anymore. I don't trust them to do that. It's hard to put a lot of passion into somebody you don't trust. That passion has to come from within somebody that you trust. And I don't trust this team, so the passion has really took an all-time low. They don't care about winning as much as I do, so I'm a spectator, guys. Well, that's my cue, guys. What is it, third quarter now? I'm going to do this first little drive. And then I'm going to get out of here, man. What for? But y'all not running though. How you doing a good job when you going away from the run?
corner kick-like approach is a short approach and get it bouncing in the left. So those are the hard ones to catch. The special teams coaches call them the dirty footballs to try to catch. But that one didn't get to 20. So the Niners take it over to 40.
Okay.
Starts the half running. Mason is back out there for San Francisco.
Good stop right there.
Isaac gets stopped for no gain.
Yeah, that was the first. Really, Correndo and Brett talk about career. This first down strategy is getting a lot of people
Oh my God. All right, I'm done. Yeah, that was it. They got the first down. That was it. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to get out of here, man. I got to get to bed. I'll do my reaction video tomorrow. I guess I just have to watch highlights because I can't. They're going to find a way to get this game away. 12 men on the field. See what I'm talking about, man? They ain't trying to, man. All right, on that note, man, y'all be safe, man. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring. Y'all back at your boy. I'm out. Stupid.